Hello my friends, welcome Coffee and Reactions video channel. I am Mustafa from Turkey and I have new suggestion from Indonesia. You wanted me to watch Lombok, the new Bali video. Lombok, the new investment paradise. I know Lombok, I know how beautiful Lombok is. I'm not rich, I have not money to spend for Lombok, but I'm thinking that maybe I can learn new things about Lombok because one day I want to visit Lombok. I know that how beautiful this place is. So maybe I can learn new things about Lombok. And we are gonna watch this video from Invest Islands YouTube channel. Thank you my friends for this video and let's start.
Unspoiled Lombok is situated as one island on the planet's largest archipelago nation of 17,500 islands.
Yes.
That is Indonesia.
Lots of islands.
Spreading out across an impressive 1/8 of the world's circumference, the people of Lombok are known as the Sasak and are humble yet welcoming, willing to share their diverse culture and traditional heritage with you.
Okay.
Lombok lies due east of Bali.
East of Bali. So first you should go to Bali with plane and then you need to transfer to the Lombok Island, right? Because when we were visiting Bali, I remember that we saw Lombok also. Okay, let's continue. I'm curious.
Which is only a 30-minute plane ride away across the Lombok Strait and due west of Sumbawa across the Alas Strait.
Okay.
To the north is the Java Sea, to the south the Indian Ocean,
Okay.
which is where Mandalika Lombok is found, along with
Mandalika.
world-class beaches. The Lombok Strait, which has depths exceeding 1,100 meters, has been called the edge of the Asian continental shelf, with marked differences between the plant and animal life of Bali and Lombok.
This is amazing.
Some intermingling of species has taken place, and Lombok has become the beginning of a transitional area in which Asian forms of life are being joined gradually by Australian forms. Vegetation includes the great palm, and traditional wildlife includes monkeys, deer, and wild pigs, as well as diverse bird life. This makes Lombok unique and fascinating from both an ecological and evolutionary standpoint. Nature is relatively untouched, as is the southern part of the island.
This is the best thing about Indonesia, my friends. Indonesia is always offer you the best nature you can ever find. Everywhere is looking gorgeous. Everywhere is looking so beautiful. Everywhere is green. Everywhere is blue. Everywhere is clean and beautiful nature. There are lots of beautiful animals also. Very cute, very lovely, very beautiful places. I love to discover Indonesia. Okay. And Mandalika, I remember that there were formula racing, if I remember correctly. Okay, very important organization. And I remember that Putri gave concerts in that organization. Okay, Putri Ariani.
And Invest Islands Foundation does all it can to work with local government, international bodies, and the local community to promote sustainability through educational and ecological initiatives. This has been met with much support and appreciation from the humble people of local villages. Lombok, like many of the islands of Indonesia, is made up of a volcanic mountain, Rinjani, and
Rinjani, Mount Rinjani, of course we know that. We always watch this video for days. Oh my god. The scandals about Mount Rinjani. Okay, I hope everything will be alright. I learned that Mount Rinjani is closed for the climbers, and I hope it will be opened again because this is a very important money source for the local people. it must be very important for them, and I hope everything will be all right.
Rugged landscape that slopes downwards to southern coastal plains covered by crop fields that, in turn, reach to untouched beaches with sands that dissolve into shallow seas and coral reefs, and
beautiful.
on to deep sea trenches, making it idyllic as a geographical destination close to the idea of paradise on Earth, the real desert island of the modern era. Typical weather allows for sunny days almost year-round, with an average temperature of 30 degrees centigrade and a short rainy season. In recent years, Lombok Mandalika, which is where the must-see Kuta beach area of Lombok is situated, has been developed in stages by the local government body ITDC, or Indonesian Tourism Development Corporation, which astutely embarked on infrastructural development during the quiet period of the last 2 years brought on by the pandemic. The potential of Mandalika Lombok and its development to welcome foreign investment and visitors in a sustainable way is an endeavour the island is taking on with pride.
Kuta Mandalika.
Lombok Mandalika is now easily accessible through southern Lombok's recently expanded airport, ready and able to welcome visitors from around the globe, or domestically from Indonesia's vast archipelago. It is now but a 10-minute drive directly to Tanyuan Mandalika on the beautiful new bypass, stunning in itself as it cuts through the natural landscape. It almost seems a shame that the journey is a mere 10 minutes. Off this very bypass is now found an international hospital, which is operated by the highly reputed Siloam, assuring hassle-free collaboration with international health insurance companies, and a sizable university campus, which will focus on tourism, preparing future generations of the local Sasaks for careers that will support their families.
Beautiful. Very cool developments.
A desalination plant ensuring eco-friendly water services, as well as a solar panel farm aiming to be one of the largest capacity solar outputs in Indonesia, are already operational and have higher ambitions to better serve the island. This is where the future of Indonesian resources are heading. Sustainable power given an abundance of readily available solar energy. All this is on offer, along with a Mandalika cultural village in much-loved Kuta, which honours locally owned stalls of arts and crafts and countless performances. Mandalika has managed to maintain 51% green space as guaranteed. ITDC also supports and is fulfilling the basic needs of the community and fulfilling corporate social responsibility, CSR, at Mandalika by partnering with the Invest Islands. Moving 10 minutes drive north of Kuta Mandalika is Sade Traditional Village. Weaving, pottery, and rattan craftworks are some of the talents that can be found here. You can also experience just how the Sasak humbly live, as well as
They were making coffee. They are making coffee. Okay, I'm not, now I'm so curious. Okay, I would love to taste that local coffee.
catch live dance and musical performances, or the fierce display of stick fighting. Accommodation in Mandalika is also attracting international hotel brands, with the Pullman now 80% complete and looking to be fully operational by March 2022.
Okay. So this is an old video, right? So it must be fully functional right now. Okay.
As far as sport entertainment on offer, the Mandalika circuit is definitely right at the top of its game. MotoGP is hotly anticipated in a country that holds the majority of the global fan base for televised spectatorship. So, as a nation host, Mandalika Lombok, Indonesia will not be lacking in enthusiasm.
Yes.
Azure sea waters, white sand beaches framed by rolling lush hills reaching upwards to endless blue skies surround the Mandalika circuit, making the Mandalika MotoGP a venue not to be missed on the seasonal fixture. For those in search of a more daring, and for sure a more memorable experience outside of spectatorship, then the majestic volcano Mount Rinjani of more than 3,700 meters, the second highest in Indonesia, is not for the faint-hearted. A healthy ascent can be arranged to enjoy the best of Lombok's flora and fauna.
If you are gonna climb Mount Rinjani, you should prepare, my friends. You should have lots of experience before. Please don't go there for tourism. You should be careful. It could be very dangerous.
Diving and a multitude of other water sports are hugely popular, and surfing has been a not-so-well-kept secret among those who have chased the thrill of the waves on Lombok for decades now. Further out from Mandalika is Torok Bay, just a pleasant 30 minutes coastal drive away, which looks to become the Riviera, if you like, of southern Lombok. Here there are some stunning projects in development, and this is where the Grand Melia Resort and Spa, in collaboration with Invest Islands, will open their doors by the end of 2024. With an emphasis on sustainable architectural designs, incorporating seamless landscaping to honor the surrounding natural landscape, which certainly cannot be overlooked. As Indonesia itself proclaims, there is unity in diversity across its many island homes.
Unity in diversity, Indonesia, very beautiful.
And this is certainly the case on Lombok Island, a paradise on earth.
Paradise on earth. Very beautiful. This place is looking very peaceful, my friends. Very peaceful, very beautiful, like a paradise. Lombok, the new investment paradise. Thank you, Invest Islands YouTube channel, for sharing this video with us. Let's give a like. Thank you, my friends, for your suggestions, and thank you for watching it together with me. Have a nice day. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.